first one is get a request to go out and speak to either a church or a temple or whatever place we were asked to go to. The other one is a request to come to Dar al Hijra. And the third one is us reaching out to these places and eventually either go out or them coming in.
Can you jot those down?
Yes, sir.
In other words, there are three types of engagement that will happen. One, a request. Which one is this?
Request to come in.
Right. So somebody, this is what commonly happens now. Somebody will call a masjid and say, our group would like to come. Our group came last year, whatever. And then we respond to them by saying, okay, this date and time is good. We have a speaker and somebody who can be with you. Boom, boom, boom. The second is a request for us to go to their institution. All right, can somebody come to, I got one the other day, to our church, talk to us about Islam. And the third is where the real power of this group comes from, where instead of being the receivers, we're the senders, contacting institutions and saying to them, would you like for someone to come to your institution and talk about Islam? And there is a kind of narrative or script that we need to develop for that call or email that basically describes that we're reaching out to you in this difficult time because in order for us to build integrity, resilience in our community, we need to know each other. That many of you have reached out and advocated on behalf of tolerance, cooperation, and so on. But you do that because of who you are and what you believe in without knowing much about who we are and what we believe in. We'd like to deepen that relationship by coming and sharing with you what our core values are and have a discussion with your community or congregation or whatever about ways in which we can deepen our relationship in this community. All right, please contact us, blah, 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 blah. And then you can give them the options. Option one, you're welcome to visit the mosque, or option two, we would be glad to send someone out to the community, your congregation or whatever, and that we would provide you with some advanced materials, videos, selected readings, what have you, right? And bring someone out that our program, and I'm recording this just so that it makes it easy to remember. This program, usually when we do it in-house or out-house, doesn't take more than an hour and a half, right? Many congregations, probably their gathering, they would like to have in-house to be an hour. That is everything. You come in, you meet with them, you talk, there's question and answer, whatever, and everything happens within 1 hour. The program that we do in-house is an hour and a half program, and ideally, we schedule that program to be up against the scheduling of Salah. So that people see, and I think more than see, people feel. Now I know many of us make Salah, we may not feel much, but if you haven't been in it before, you feel it. We get used to the feeling, and we probably feel something, but we're just used to that kind of feeling. They're not. So, Ahmed, why don't you go through the steps that we've outlined in terms of when we get a request, what it looks like.
So we received the request of to go out and speak to these institutions.
Yeah, it could be either way. It could be a request to go out or a request to come in.
So
but the details are still the same.
Yeah. we replied just to confirm that we received their message. We confirm with you guys as the speaker bureau. We confirm the team leader who's gonna speak, who's gonna be the main speaker, and then we confirm the team support who's gonna be with the speaker, and they could be the people who are gonna start the presentation. They can introduce what's gonna happen or whatever basic steps that the session is gonna be about. After we confirm the leader and support, we confirm the request. We're good to go. We get the details from the institution. You guys don't have to worry about this. We get it from parking to recordings, audio and video, and what kind of people you're speaking to, and all the other details.
Are they kids? Are they adults?
Demographics.
Yeah, demographics. Yeah.
Then we blast it on our social media. We market it. We put it out there, and then we get our logistics. Make sure you guys get to the place fine. Everything is going fine and smooth, and then the event happens. The support start. The speaker speaks. The event is over in an hour. We do a quick evaluation in 5 minutes. Right after, you guys get together. The people who went to speak, get together, evaluate what you did, the ups and downs and everything, and then that would be it for that. And then we just send a thank you and maybe a follow up with the institution, and maybe invite them one day to the masjid.
In fact, definitely we thank them in the follow up, and definitely invite them to come to Dar Hijra if it is an event that we go out to. Right? And that helps, that closes our loop. But obviously, if they accept the invitation, then the process starts all over again. But alhamdulillah, I'm recording it so we can share the video with those of you who didn't get here earlier. Any questions about this process?
So just a quick question: is this like basically how to manage an event, or? You know?
Right. This is what's going to happen in the management of the event.
Okay.
Any questions for Ahmed? Father, then we're good.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna